Good morning, everyone. I'm Jonathan Zhuo, Google Cloud Principal Architect at Capgemini. Today, I will show you how to build production-ready multi-agent AI systems on Google Cloud. Secure, scalable, and model agnostic. We will cover the architecture, a live demo, and a concrete roadmap you can take back to your teams. Let's get into it. Why agentic AI and why now? Two numbers. 79% of organizations already have some agentic AI adoption, and 73% believe it gives competitive advantages in the next 12 months. But here is the real driver. Single LLM have hit a ceiling. Complex enterprise tasks need decomposition, specialized agents for generation, evaluation, routing, and tooling, all coordinated. Google's answer is ADK as the framework, Agent Engine as the runtime, Model Armor as the AI firewall, and A2A plus MCP as the interoperable standards. That is the stack we will be working with today. This is the reference architecture within a single application. The root agent directly orchestrates its sub-agent using ADK's built-in coordination. Sequentially, parallel, or loop patterns. A2A protocols come into play when agents need to talk across different applications or vendor boundaries. Tools are exposed via MCP, and everything flows through model armor before hitting inference. Keep this picture in mind. In a few minutes, you will see a live implementation of exactly this. Let's unpack the framework behind ADK. ADK is also called Agent Development Kit. It's purposely built for multi-agent coordination. Three things make this stand out. First, orchestration patterns out of the box. Sequential, parallel, and loop agents with LLM-driven routing. Second, a rich tool ecosystem. Native MCP support, LangChain integration, agents as tools. Third, flexible deployment. You start locally with the ADK Web UI for development and then deploy to GCP environments. Gemini Enterprise Agent Engine for fully managed, or Cloud Run and GKE for special workloads. Same code, different targets, no rewrite needed. Here's the specific agent hierarchy I will demonstrate. A root agent orchestrating sequential pipelines. A prompt agent and Imagine 3 image generation agent and a quality scoring agent. All images going to be stored in GCS. This is a real production pattern systems. A2A enables any agent, any vendor, any framework, any cloud to discover and call any other agent via a standard JSON agent card published at agent.json. You will see this in Act 2 of the demo when we invoke the agent card endpoint. Google, Atlassian, and Salesforce are all shipped A2A compatible agents in 2026. This is becoming the universal agent interoperable standard. Build to it now, and your agents are future-proofed. MCP is the same standardized idea, but for tools. One interface, so any agent connects to any database, API, or file systems without customer integration code. Same protocol across all LLM providers. Together, A2A and MCP are the USB-C moment for all agents. Build to these standards, and your architecture outlasts any single model of vendor choices. Now let's go deep on security. This is the part most teams underinvest until it's too late. 4 threats that matters in 2026. Prompt injection. So malicious instructions in user input that redirect agent behavior or hijack tool calls. PII leakage. Sensitive personal data flowing into or out of interface. Jailbreak attempts. Adversary prompt designed to bypass safety guideline. And harmful content generation, especially risky in autonomous agent loops where no human is watching each step. You will see Model Armor block 3 of these live in Act 3 of the demo. Model Armor is bidirectional. It inspects both the prompt go in and response coming out. A configuration is straightforward. GCP console, floor setting, responsible AI set to medium plus sensitivity, enhancement to inspect, and block, logging on, and every blocked event landed on cloud logging with a full reason code and timestamps. That's your compliance audit trail. Rather than walk you through more slides, let me just show you the system running. I have already unpacked how it works. Let me pause. Reshare. In this multi-agent system demonstration, I'm going to do 3 parts. First, I'm going to leveraging on local ADK web to demonstrate it. And let me show you the configuration I have done on Model Armor, which is the AI firewall. And in the floor setting, here's what I have configured. And I have enabled prompt injection and jailbreak detection. Also enabled sensitive data protection. In terms of a responsible AI, I set the confidence level at medium and above. And so far, at this moment, in GCS bucket, there's no image has been generated. Now, let me launch on the local environment on ADK Web. In this user interface, you can see I selected image scoring agent and then fire up a prompt. I asked it to generate a peaceful mountain landscape at golden hour. And you can see the application started to, first of all, create positive prompt and a negative prompt. And then ask for InVengine to generate images based on these positive and negative prompt requirements. All right, images has been generated, and we even found we asked to the agent will sub-agent will set a score to critique to see how good this image is. So far, the score is reached as 50, and so the loop stopped. Score threshold has met. And if we take a look at on the left side, and here's all the events has happened. And there is a trace ID you can take related to this prompt. And images has been generated as an artifact, and highlighted in blue is the current session we're using. Anytime if you have a new prompt, please create a new session. In this case, I asked it to generate a photo of wallet with credit card number. And you can see it has been blocked by model armor floor setting. And on the left side, the events also indicate the same, blocked by model armor floor setting. And highlighted in blue is the current session. And let's take a look at the GCS bucket. We do see there's some new folder has been created, and there's a new pictures has been created as well. And you can see this is a beautiful mountain in the golden hour. And there's no social security number has been generated as an image, as you can see as well. The second part is I'm going to demonstrate A2A and agent card, and to show you how I can understand it based on the skill of this agent card and invoke it and ask it to generate an image. So here is the agent A2A server has been launched, and I asked for what kind of the agent skill card, agent card you have, and it's clearly indicated here's the skill. It can generate an image from a given text prompt and then evaluate how well the generated image it is, and then providing a score. So I'm asking it to create an image of a cat. Let's take a look at it. The image at the end has been generated, and also it's stored in the GCS bucket. We can see a new cat has been created. So far we have two images, one cat and one beautiful mountain. Next, I'm going to deploy this agent engine into agent engine, which is the hosting environment. You can see so far in the past I have done some demonstration as well, and I'm going to do a real live test to send some traffic to this the imaging score agent running inside agent engine. And this is our part 3, a demo to demonstrate a normal scenario and a personal identity PII data violation scenario. And you will see how does the model armor behave. So the normal prompt, it passed successfully and it generated image and took about 28 seconds. But the second scenario, the credit card request has been blocked because it's violated the PII data related violation. So GCS bucket should only show you one additional images, put in this way. If we go to Agent Engine, we actually see two sessions has been created. One is a normal scenario, one is a PII demonstration scenario. And if you go back to Model Armor monitoring, you can see total in this period of time, we have flagged about 20 interactions, and 20 interactions has been blocked. Further zoom in, we see sensitive data running scenario has been blocked. It is related to the financial account number. And I want to point out is that not only you can send this kind of information or find this information in cloud logging, but also you can sync this information into the data warehouse. In this BigQuery data warehouse table, you can see, you can track all of these transactions, and where's the original prompt, and what's the score, total score, and on the quality of the images, and whether it has passed or been blocked by Model Armor. And you can see there's one item has been blocked by Model Armor, and the rest of them has successfully passed and generated the images. All right, let's conclude this demonstration on these three parts. Let me share back to the slide deck. All right, we have already demonstrated, as you can see in the past, is how to run it using on the local ADK, using local ADK web, and also how to deploy it to Agent Engine, and how do you invoke your agent through A2A protocol. Let me walk you through the three results on screen. Normal prompts like mountain landscape at sunset pass, image generated and saved to GCS bucket. Harmful prompt, violence and weapons, that actually we never demonstrated, but behind the scenes is blocked, and by responsible AI at medium plus sensitive level triggers a violation. And the PII prompt on the credit card blocked, and the PII has been detected. Then I showed you Model Armor monitoring and the full reason code and the timestamp for blocked response. So three things to take home. One, multi-agent is the architecture. Hierarchical specialized agents solve problems no single LLM can. ADK plus Agent Engine is production ready today. Two, security is first class. Deploy Model Armor in production is non-negotiable. Prompt injection and PII leakage are real 2026 threats. Address them by design, not afterthought. Three, A2A plus MCP is your interoperable stack. Invest now, your architecture will outlast any single vendor or model choice. Here's your concrete next steps. Week 1 and 2, prototype in Google AI Studio. Bring into anti-gravity IDE with ADK. Deployed image scoring agent locally. Instrument with cloud logging. Week 3 and 4, you can enable Model Armor in your GCP project. Configure floor setting at medium plus sensitivity. Run your prompt injection and PII test suite. Review blocked events in Logs Explore and Model Armor monitoring. Month 2, deploy to Gemini Enterprise Agent Engine. Expose agents via A2A protocol. Integrate MCP tool servers. So swap and benchmark LLMs by changing one environment variable. Resources are all on one screen. ADK documents, A2A protocol specification, agent engine, and model armor. Thank you for your time today. Let's keep the conversation going. And I have 3 questions already preloaded. Then I want to hear yours.